Okay, now that our pork chops are back in the oven at 200, just letting the cheese melt on top of them, we want to make a roux now because it's going to make a great sauce with all that reserved liquid that we have from the pork chops and the onions. It's going to be awesome. Put your butter into already a hot saucepan. Now, roux is just going to be any type of fat. This is going to be butter in this one because we're going to make what we call a blonde roux, a real light roux. Colored one. If you want to do something heavier than that, you might want to use some oil in there too with a higher smoking point if you want it to cook longer. And then what we're going to do is add about 3 tablespoons of flour. And you do want to sort of measure flour. It's almost like baking in this case because we want to have about equal amount of fat to flour. And it's going to be your thickener for your sauce. We put all those in. Now you can use a whisk on this also if you'd like, and put it over high heat. This will start melting down, and you want it to be sort of dry at the end, so once this starts to cook you're going to get sort of a dry crumbly sort of feeling to it. I mean, even if it's creamy, that's perfect too. That looks just about perfect. All the flour flavor cooked out. Then we just want to grab this is our liquid that we strained from the onions, and just pour it right in. Just like that. And then stir this in. And the idea here is to bring this to a boil, and once it comes to a boil, you know exactly how thick this is going to be. And this is going to be the basis for your sauce that's going to go around those wonderful pork chops.